beauty junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a empties video. My empties video always consists of makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, the whole thing. So we're going to get into it. Might be a little bit lengthy because I have quite a bit of stuff in here. I know I don't really, there, you can see that a little bit better. So we're gonna get into the details. I always enjoy filming empties videos because it gives me a chance to recap what I've used and whether or not I want to buy it again. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna kind of dig in. So this stuff is just gonna be out of order, how I pull it out of the box. I apologize if you just are interested in a certain category. It's all gonna be mixed in. Just because it's faster than me organizing it by category and then trying to like pull from like my bed essentially what I want to talk about. Okay, let's talk about a little bit of hair care for now. Kerastase. This is the Specific Mask Hydra Appeasant. This is a scalp soothing mask. I really liked this. I think it gave me a really like temporary soothing feeling on my scalp. If you need a little bit of hydration, refreshing feeling, this is nice. I just want to remind you all that Kerastase masks are around the $60 range, so it's not cheap. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this anytime soon because I do have like a soothing scalp spray I can use right now, and once I get through that, then I'll reassess like my scalp needs and what I want to buy next. But for now, I'm not going to repurchase this, but it is nice. I do recommend it if you are looking for something like that. This is another hair product from Biologique Recherche, and this is a scalp spray, the Lotion P50 Capillaire. I've mentioned this in a few videos before. Finally finished it. I really like this. I need to probably repurchase it for sure because it does a good job of exfoliating your scalp and you can really target all the areas of your scalp. It's just like $100, so I'm like, do I really need it? I don't know. At some point in the future I'll probably repurchase. You just spray, rub it in, leave it on for as long as you want, and rinse it out, and it works really well. It's like the skincare version of P50. It's an exfoliator. It does a good job. I wish there was other products like this that were this effective on the market. I'm still on the lookout. Purple shampoo. This is the Pravana, the Perfect Blonde Purple Toning Shampoo. I really like this. It's really deep purple. It smells good. Purple shampoos are drying. I'm currently using a Kerastase one right now, which is fine. Again, both of them are fine. I don't know if I need to repurchase the Kerastase one, which is more expensive. I probably will go back to this brand at some point. Another Kerastase product that I really like, this is the Nutritive 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. This is like an overnight hair repair serum. There's not a lot of product in here. I went through it pretty fast, but I really like this formula. I have a similar version of this in the Blonde Absolute line that I'm using right now. Once I go through that, I might consider picking up this version instead because it's a little bit wetter and easier to spread around my hair. I'm trying to find all the hair stuff. It's usually pretty large. This shampoo, Leonard Greyhill, I don't know. This is the Shampoo and Cream Moelle de Bamboo. This is a nourishing shampoo for long, dry, thick, or frizzy hair, 200 milliliters. This is an expensive line. I got it at Costco. This smells so strong, like super French, floral, super floral, strong perfume shampoo. Like the strongest smelling shampoo I've ever smelled. For that reason, I will not repurchase it. And also, like, it is gentle, it is nourishing, but didn't clean my hair that well. So I use this on days when I just wanted a really gentle shampoo. It took me a while to go through it because there's not that many days when I want to do a gentle shampoo, but if you do dye your hair, you have like fragile hair, fragile ends, there's going to be certain times that you don't want to like strip your hair down too much. I have liked other products from this line. I really like one of their masks quite a bit, but this shampoo, the smell, I could not get over. My hair care, Olaplex number 0 treatment. I actually have another one open that I'm using right now, so already repurchased. I wish this was in a bigger bottle because you go through so much of this through each use. It's a treatment, it's really good. Use it with the number 3. I have a whole couple of videos on using this and how to use it if you want to check it out. I just wish it came in a bigger bottle. I think that's the last of the hair care, but I could be wrong. I do have a hand wash refill empty. Actually, I'm not really done with it, but I squeezed it all out into the bottle. This is the exfoliating hand wash from Diptyque. And the nice thing is that you can buy refills for pretty reasonably priced for like a luxury hand soap. The only thing with this one, it has little like sands in it, which is great for exfoliating, but the sand gets stuck in the pump, and it got so stuck one day that I actually had to clean out the little pump tube because there's so much sand in it because no soap was coming through. So I will not buy this again because of that. But they do have another version without the sand. It smells different, but I think I like that one better. So I won't be repurchasing the exfoliating one. Skincare, New Face, the gel primer. If you use any of the New Face devices, they recommend, well actually you have to use some sort of, I don't know, lotion or whatever, gel, aloe vera, to make it work. Otherwise you're going to sting the crap out of your skin. It doesn't work without the primer. So I used all of this. I bought the larger pump version already. It's very hydrating, a lot of hyaluronic acid. Just be careful if it gets dry while you're using the device to re-wet it with water rather than just reapplying the gel on top of gel, because it can be too much and you'll use a lot of product. So I will say I do have a couple products that are not full empties. I just stopped using them and I'm not going to continue using them. So there's some of the stuff that's pretty old that I have a lot of product left. Like this guy has this much left. This is from Benton. I believe this is a Korean Korean brand. This isn't a bad skincare product. This is the Aloe Vera Skin Toner BHA. So it's like a gentle exfoliator. It's something you can use every day. It's a hydrating toner, but it does have exfoliation in it. You know, obviously the main ingredient is aloe. Has snail secretion in it, hyaluronic acid. Don't be weird about snail. It's not that weird. I mean, if you are like against using animals in any sort of cosmetic product, then you wouldn't want to use this, but the hydration benefits of snail are pretty good. I just didn't find myself reaching for this a lot, and it expired last year. So time to throw out. Unfortunately, not really safe for anybody to use. Here is a hydrating milky mist from Pixi. I didn't mind this, I just didn't find myself using it. It has hyaluronic acid, black oat, and black oat, whatever that does. It's a youth preserving mist. It's nice enough. I don't really have a lot of complaints. A lot of product comes out. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just had this for a long time and didn't ever finish it, and I don't think I should keep it in my collection. This is a over-the-counter retinol from Avene. I actually do recommend getting this. This is the Retinol 0.1 Cream Intensive Cream. Has retinaldehyde. It's for anti-aging, wrinkles, blah blah blah. It's an ounce. It's not bad. I just didn't get through it all. It technically expires in April, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it because I started another retinol that I like better. And this is it. This is the empty one. The Medicate Crystal Retinol 6. So I didn't really feel the full side effects of this until I almost completely finished this. But as I was going through it, it took a while because I used it like twice a week or 3 times a week. But it takes a while to like really see the drying effects on your skin, and this really dries me out, especially in the winter. So I kind of slowed down using this because of what it did to my skin. I still have breakouts and stuff, but I mean, I should use it consistently to get the effects, but I found myself really needing to hydrate to counterbalance the effects of this because my makeup started looking really bad on my skin, on my forehead, which isn't usually a problem. And I just had a lot of dry patches from this, but I think it's effective. It just took a while for me to see those kind of side effects of it. But I'm still using it. I bought another bottle. So retinol is one of those funny like give and take kind of skincare product. Another product, this is the second bottle I've used up. I haven't repurchased. I'm sure I will in the future. I have a few other vitamin C serums that are in products that I need to probably use before I buy this again. But this is the Lyric Clinical Pro Light Serum. It's very concentrated. It's only half an ounce. I wish it was a little bit bigger. But this is a really great brightening serum, antioxidant serum. If you have spots, it lightens them up. It's really good. I recommend. More skincare. Ooh, body care, actually. Yeah, here's the second bottle. So I've gone through 2. Love this stuff. You just kind of go through it quickly, in my opinion. I got a little sample of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I love the texture. The smell is good, but I get tired of it real quick, actually. It's one of those like polarizing scents. This is the packaging for the Pro Light, in case you guys want to see that. Ooh, here's a good one. I think I've talked about this before. The Augustinus Bader, the regular cream, not the rich cream. This does a good job. It feels really good at first, but it absorbs way too quickly. I don't like it when creams and moisturizers absorb way too quickly and then your skin kind of feels dry after you use them because they don't linger for very long. So this absorbed way too fast on me, and it's very expensive. I think the benefits are there. It's a nice cream, but I didn't get a lot of skin satisfaction and feel satisfaction from it, so I would not recommend. Maybe the rich cream's better. Maybe that's why everyone likes it. I don't know. But I do have kind of combo skin, so I was afraid to use the rich cream. So yeah. Okay, I have a couple of serums that I have used up, and they're all from Biologique Recherche. So I just finished this one today. This is the Serum A Glyca. This is like an anti-aging, anti-glycation serum. It felt nice in the skin. When you apply it, it's really liquidy, like water-like. Not sticky at all. It doesn't have noticeable effects for me. I'm sure it's doing something good, but it's a pricey product to really not notice any results right away after you finish the bottle. I'm sure it's a good addition to your routine, but it's one of those products that you're going to see benefits long term, not short term. So I'm like, about it, you know. Now, these two I did like really see more immediate effects. The Extraits Tissularis was really hydrating and really nice. All it does, I think, is pretty much hydrate your skin, and BR has quite a few that's pretty much all it does. There's a few versions. And this one was nice. I don't think I would pick up the full size because, I don't know if the benefits are that strong. And then the I don't know how to say this. Splenodermine? This one? This is for firming, and I could actually feel this firming my face. I don't know that I'm at the point where I want to use a firming serum all the time to get like the large one, because I think it does Like, you're supposed to not use it every night or the same night you're using retinol or exfoliation because it can be irritating. So because I can't use it all the time, that kind of bothers me. But I did feel the effects of this. It does seem to work pretty well as far as, like, it feels tighter. But maybe in the future I will pick that up when I notice I'm a little more sag. Here's another vitamin C little sample from Vitabrid C Dual Drop Serum. I think I got this in a Lower Beauty box. This was fine. I went through it really quickly though because of that big old dropper. What else? I have an empty cream Dermo Purifiante from Biologique Recherche, one of my favorite creams. I will pick this up at some point, not right now. I'm going through a different cream right now, so I don't want to double up when I probably don't need to. But I will pick this up in the future. It's a wonderful cream for combo skin, acne-prone skin. It does a good job of healing. It's nourishing. It's hydrating. Love it. They have reformulated. Biologique is going through a whole reformulation process to move away from, like, the animal-linked ingredients. They're going plant-based. I do have a couple of random samples and stuff in here that I just probably won't use. This is a Dr. Jart sample, color correcting tiger grass treatment. I think it's like a green concealer. I will not be using that. I think it's a little strange. I have the Rapid Brow Eye Serum. I have a bunch of these. I'm in stock in my bathroom, so I am on to the next bottle. Use it for my eyebrows. I think it works. You just have to use it every day. Here's one. I just did a video on this. This is a new drugstore product. Garnier Canopy Pore Perfecting Serum Cream. It has sunscreen in it. I think it's a good idea, but not executed well. And I have a lot left, but it stung my eyes so bad that I can't continue to use it. It was pretty awful, and I think it's the sunscreen in it, so I cannot continue to use that one. I have a big toner in here, another big toner. This is a hydrating beauty water from Maman. I think I got this from Ulta. This is really strong rose. I know some of you like that. They say it's hydrating, but I didn't find myself reaching for this very often at all. This is a Korean brand. And yeah, a little bit too much rose for me. Not super appealing to my skin. So I apologize. There is some like random skincare stuff that I just don't want to use. I think I got this in a beauty box, Bare Minerals. I don't know, Vita Power Fusion. I don't know if this is skincare or primer. I'm a little confused by Bare Minerals. The Laneige Water Sleeping Mask I've used quite a bit. I think it's an okay mask. Not amazing. It's okay. Now we're pretty much into makeup. There might be a few primers and stuff in here that are kind of like skincare. A lot of this stuff is not empty. I'll just say that. Oh, I have an eye cream. So this is the Solwasu Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Eye Cream EX. This is very expensive. Really strong smell of ginseng. I have had this forever and I'm sure it's expired. I almost got down to the bottom and I just couldn't use it anymore. Didn't want to use it anymore. It's really rich and thick, but it didn't really do anything for my under eye lines. So I cannot recommend that. Alright, on to makeup finally, hopefully. A lot of this stuff I was trying to say is old. I don't want to use it anymore. I'm not reaching for it. I needed to make room in my drawers, so I'm throwing it away. Usually this is stuff that is okay or I don't really like it that much. So this is really old, many years old. This is one of the original Dior Quints from a long time ago. Not pigmented at all. Not great. You can finally get rid of that. I have an empty Laura Mercier translucent powder. I do have another one that I'm almost done with. I won't be repurchasing because I have other powders to use. Old pair of Sephora Collection lashes I'm getting rid of because they're just really use. This is Hipster number 20. This is an old NARS liquid lipstick in American Woman pomegranate lip pigment. I think it's gone bad. This guy, the Prep and Prime MAC Skin Refine Treatment Zone. I thought this was okay. I used it as a primer, like on my T-zone. I have a little bit left. I think it has like salicylic acid in it, which I didn't really know that when I bought it, but it's fine. The e.l.f. Camo Concealer, a lot of people like. I think I got the wrong color. This is for beige. It's a little bit thick, but it's pretty powerful. I just have so many other concealers, I'm not using this anymore. And I have a couple foundations in here. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and I have it in the shade beige. I think I like the finish of it. It's pretty thick. I think for the price it's pretty good, but I mean, I would try other things. I have so many other foundations that I'm using and I just needed to get rid of that. This is pretty full and I wanted to try it because I heard good things, but this is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, and I did not like the texture of this at all. It was like really weird. Did not enjoy this one. I have some classics here that I just don't use, but they are really great for the drugstore. They could be better, but I think that for the drugstore they're really good quality. This is the Loreal Infallible line. This is the foundation and this is the concealer. And I think both of these colors were a little bit off for me, but the foundation, I think I had this in, I don't know what color. 400 Pearl, and I think this was Oatmeal. It's pretty close, Oatmeal. This is way too light for me. But good products if you want to try drugstore. Primer, the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I don't know. I don't like how kind of dry this is. Be a little bit wetter. Let's see. Setting spray, Make It Last, Milani. I thought this was okay, but I wasn't really reaching for it. Another lash from Sephora. This is Crush number 6. I'm actually getting rid of this brush. This is this really old Sephora brand kabuki brush that I don't really use and it falls apart. Random stuff in here. Ah, this is a sample of a Drunk Elephant D bronzing drops. This is like a liquid bronzer. I actually think it's too dark for me. This is a really interesting product. This is from, where's this from? Tony Moly, I think. This is a gel lip product. Looks like a nail polish, but it's actually a gel lip thing. It's nice, I just didn't use it a lot. This is an old ABH lip gloss in Vintage. I got this primer for free from Wish. Didn't love it. It's a botanical primer. I have the Renewed Hope in the Jar water cream from Philosophy. I tried the Dr. Robux No Worries Hydrating Moisturizer. I think this smelled like something I didn't like. The VDL Lumi Layer Primer. This isn't bad. I think it's a little bit too glowy for me for a primer. Alright, we're getting near the end. This highlighter is interesting texture. This is from Floss. This is the Sunlit Highlighter. It's like a creamy powder formula. It's a little bit bouncy powder. I think the color is a little bit off for me. It's an interesting formula. I have a Becca Skin Love Blur Primer I did not like. This is an old Clinique sample of their Black Honey lipstick. which is okay. I know a lot of people love it. I have a Laura Mercier lip gloss and Baby Doll. It has a lot of shimmer in it, and I don't love this color. This is a really popular product from Essence, the Pure Nude. This is actually a really good highlighter. I just have so many highlighters and I don't really reach for it anymore. But this is Be My Highlight, number 10. Really natural looking, really pretty. And I'm getting rid of one of my ADH Dip Brow eyebrow products. Don't really use that anymore. I have a Fenty Color Stick, matchstick. This is an amber, this is a contour. And I just don't find myself reaching for this. I think, I don't know. I found it didn't look great on my skin when I blended it in. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for my empties. I'm excited to clear up some space. And let you know like what I liked, what I plan on repurchasing, what I don't plan on repurchasing. If I happen to mention anything that you absolutely love that I did not like, no hard feelings. You know, we're all entitled to our own opinions and experiences of beauty products. But if you feel the need to comment as to why I should like a product or maybe I'm using it wrong, feel free. It's an open forum in the comments. Oh, I have one more product to show you. There's my box back there. I used up a candle really fast, actually by accident. I was working all day, had it going, and I'm like on a Zoom call that I cannot leave my desk for, and the flames are just shooting up because it was burned all the way to the end, so it's like completely gone, and it's very black. But this is the Otherland Kindling Candle. This is like a smoky wintertime candle. It is, I think, a pretty good dupe for the Diptyque Feu de Bois candle, which is also like a campfire, smoky fireplace scent. And you can get this at Sephora, at least this brand. I don't know if this one is still available. It comes with a nice lid. I think this is about $30 to $35, somewhere in that range. And this is 8 ounces, yeah, of candle, which is a pretty standard size candle. It's not a votive, not a mini, not huge, but right in the middle. And it's a nice brand. I wouldn't mind checking out some of their other scents. Alright guys, yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Please comment below. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.